Okay, what's up? Um, Today is going to be a fun stream, largely inspired by a longtime uh, viewer of the Skyrim streams on this channel, DJ Helix. So we got to lead with a shout out. He suggested on a previous episode. I don't remember which one, so if one of you has the capacity to do the research and pull that up, that's awesome. Or DJ Helix, if you remember which one it was. I've tried to find the comment and I can't yet, but I'm not giving up. It's out there somewhere. So yeah, he suggested this cocktail, the Fishin Gibson, which is a riff on the Gibson Martini. That is pretty out there. It's pretty seafoody. That's wild. But yeah, so also the Baking Bard video is doing pretty good. I don't know, posting shorts from it. I think it was I don't know. I'm glad I made that clip instead of just doing another bonus stream this weekend, because I was thinking about doing it, but I don't know. I think it worked out doing it the way we did it. Cause I think it's a funny video, and I kind of broke my brain a little bit editing it. And editing videos always takes way longer than I think they're going to. So yeah, but I am going to pop over to the bar and we are gonna get some bevies poured. So give me 1 second and we'll switch over to the bar cam. Okay, so before we make the Fishin Gibson, I am going to pour a quick little stout that is also an unorthodox seafood-oriented stout. Hey Jess, making more Vlog mead. That is always exciting. I think I might make a second batch, honestly. So I don't know. I want to make more. I want to age it in, like, I don't know. I want to do some barrel aging with that mead, because it's a good one. Hello, Anthony. Welcome. Okay, good. I almost thought that I didn't have the can down here, but I did. So, let me grab glassware for both of these. Stout glass for the weird seafood stout, and the martini glass for the Fishin Gibson. So, first up, the New Belgium and Meal Brewery and Taproom collaboration brew. That is a New Orleans style stout brewed with honey and oyster shells. So, contrary to, how that sounds, it's not like meaty or anything. It's like, it's actually kind of sweet. And the oyster shells don't really lend like a whole lot of, seafoody, briny characteristics, but something that I found with stuff like that is it makes it more, it gives it more of like a I don't know, sweet and velvety mouthfeel for whatever reason. Like, it's probably just like super concentrated calcium on the shells that are thrown into the brew. That just kind of really beefs up, the mineral content in it and makes it feel sweeter. So it's kind of wild. Also, if the air gets too loud because my heat's on, I can go turn it off. Let me know if it's too loud, and we'll shut it down and get a little chilly. Okay, so first, I'm going to scooch some tabs around so I can see my recipe here. For the Gone Fishin Gibson, which I did have to write down because I don't think... Okay, and if DJ Helix comes into the chat, we can ask him about it since he's where this whole thing came from to begin with. But I think it's a cocktail of his invention. So we'll have to get the backstory on it from him. But yeah, okay, we're good to go. So yeah, the Gone Fishin Gibson is a riff on just a regular Gibson martini. A Gibson martini is a riff off of a regular martini in that it still has 2.5 ounces of gin and half an ounce of dry vermouth. But the difference that makes it a Gibson is that it's garnished with a cocktail onion instead of an olive or a lemon peel. So, I mean, old school cocktails are wild in that they never really, like, I don't know, I feel like they didn't really differentiate themselves a whole lot by, I don't know, like, there was always like one thing changed and then you could call it a completely different drink, which I don't necessarily buy. Also, we might not be live. Let's make sure that this is working. I think I might have frozen. What's going on? Okay, I'm just gonna exit out of that tab and we'll double check on another tab. What's going on here? There we go. Okay. Okay, we are functioning. I'm also gonna make sure my audio's synced up because sometimes when we're over here it doesn't like to. What's going on? Okay. Yeah, it's good enough. Sorry, those mid-stream issues are always just that, issues. Okay, well, moving on. The Gone Fishin Gibson differs from the regular Gibson in that it is, according to what DJ Helix sent me, 1 ounce of dry gin. So let's actually, and you know what? I did not prepare any of that. So we're just gonna scooch the strident squall out of the way really quick and grab what we need. So it cuts back on the gin used, opting for 1 ounce instead of 2.5. We're gonna go with Bombay Sapphire. And then, rather than, I don't know, like just leaving it at that, we will add some Scotch whiskey. DJ Helix said that his whiskey of choice for it is Iverhouse or Inverhouse. Yeah, I think it's Inverhouse. I am gonna go for a not as like sweet of one, and instead we're gonna be rocking the Talisker 10 in this cocktail. So, yeah, the Talisker 10. Oh, did I need that? I don't remember. Okay. No, I don't. Okay. Sorry. So, we are going to use 1 ounce of dry gin and 1 ounce of scotch. I'm using Talisker 10. DJ Helix uses Inverhouse. And then we're also upping it to a full ounce of dry vermouth instead of half an ounce. But then we're also going to add some other fun things. That being 2/3 of an ounce of clam juice. And 1/3 of an ounce of olive brine. Beyond that, also the secret ingredient, which I actually am realizing I did not bring down here, so I may have to run upstairs and grab that before we get crazy. a dash of fish sauce. He uses the Viet Huang brand. I am going to be using Red Boat because it's what I could find. And we're going to garnish it with a cocktail onion, dill, and an oyster. So, can't wait. Let me go grab the fish sauce because I left it upstairs. So I will just probably grab like a tiny little thing, and I'm going to shut off the air while I'm up there. So don't go anywhere. I will be right back. Okay, we're back with freshly shut off air, which will kick off in a second, and a cold bottle of Red Boat fish sauce with the two ingredients of anchovies and sea salt. For our dash, I think I'm just gonna pour that into like this tiny little container, and then I will pour a little bit of that into it, because, I don't know, dash is not scientific, and I'd rather have slightly less fish sauce than slightly too much. So, we're going to give this a shot. I'm going to have it, before I get nuts with that, I am going to go back over here and sample our Shells on Shells on Shells oyster stout from New Belgium and Meal, which on the nose just real sweet and like almost chocolatey, and yeah, I don't know. It's like it's actually smelling kind of light for a stout, so that's kind of wild. And yeah, it's again on the palate. You're not getting like a brininess. I mean, maybe there's like a hint of it, but it's more like expressed as like a minerality on the finish. So there we go. The air turned off, and now I can hear myself think. It's more of like a chocolatey sweetness, and like a little hint of honey, and then it sort of takes over with this like velvety mouthfeel, and then a minerality on the finish. So it's a nice unorthodox brew, but I actually had an oyster stout recently in Massachusetts on Cape Cod. That was pretty cool. And that was not my first one. I actually picked up this 4-pack before that, but yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's get to pouring. And before I get everything put into this shaker, this ice has been sitting here for long enough that I bet there's gonna be a little water in it, so I'm gonna preemptively dump that down the sink back here, or probably, yeah, that's good enough. I got some water out. Let me grab my jiggers. And yes, Anthony, it is a very fishy cocktail, for better or for worse. I don't hate it. I did make it once before this, just out of pure morbid curiosity, see if I could even do it on stream. But yeah, and I think I can. So 1 ounce of Bombay Sapphire in, and I need to get a better camera setup to like actually see what's going on back here. Although there's kind of a mess back here, and I don't necessarily want you guys to see all of that. So maybe it's better that it's this way. But and now 1 ounce of the Talisker 10, which is just a lovely little scotch that we had on the Robert Burns Day stream, that I described in that stream as a campfire on a seashore, because it's a little briny and a little smoky and a little sweet. Okay, those are in. Let's get our dry vermouth, shall we? Right here. Oh, and I might as well get out the other things that we need from the fridge. Those being clam juice. Where is the, okay. Our dill. Our olives for olive brine. And somewhere back here, where is it? Huh. Oh, right there. Oh. Well, Red Bull down. Cocktail onions to make it a Gibson. Okay. We're good. Classic. Well, the screen will come back, I promise. I think. We'll double check. It happens. It happens. It loves to happen. Let's just unplug some connections and plug them back in. And unplug some connections and plug them back in. Come on. Give it a little. Okay, come on. Just enough. Right there. Work. Work with me. Oh, boys. Oh, there we go. Okay, what I'm going to do, too, is pop over my live onto the other screen so I can actually see it from the bar. I don't know if you guys could hear me talking over there, but sorry. Okay, hopefully we stay back. I can see my live feed much better now. Okay, cool. Sorry about that. But yes, welcome, DJ Helix. We are making it. And I will try to do this quickly before the camera does what it just did again. 1 ounce of dry vermouth into the shaker. I really want to do this part soon so that it's not just sitting in there in the ice for forever. Ounce of our dry vermouth. Okay, now on to our clam juice and olive brine. Clam juice. I had never bought clam juice before I had to make this, so thanks for that. So, DJ Helix, here's the question, because you said you do a 2-to-1 ratio of an olive brine, or olive and clam juice mixture, with 2 parts of one or the other. You kind of fluctuate between the two. So I think last time I did 2 ounces of clam juice, 2/3 of an ounce of clam juice and 1/3 of an ounce of olive brine. I think I am going to, on this one, go halvesies. So we're going to actually go 1/2 an ounce of clam juice and 1/2 an ounce of the olive brine, unless you have some protest to that. And I guess I will wait to give you a chance to catch up and respond before I actually pour that, just in case you have, a real protest or a real problem with that. You know what? I think we're going to go salty. So we are going to just go halvesies. Because, whoops. Ooh, almost dumped olive brine in the laptop. I think the last one was a little like, I don't know. The smokiness from the Talisker needs, I think, a little bit of salt and sweetness to like weigh it out a little. So I think that's good. But also this fish sauce is so salty. So we're also going to be real sparing with that. And just do that much. That's the dash. Maybe someday we can actually measure it and figure out the best amount of fish sauce. Okay. Well, now I'm going to aggressively shake this. And while I do that, please detail in the chat why you made this cocktail in the first place. My fingers are getting cold. Woo! Okay. I'm going to call that enough. My hands are sticking to this. That's that. Shaken over ice. There is our martini glass, and there is our Gone Fishin' Gibson. Not quite done, because it doesn't have the garnish, which arguably completes the picture. So, real aggressively shaken, arguably more than last time. Garnish time. So, we are going to grab one of the skull skewers that we bought for the Rogue Dead Guy Whiskey Cocktail Contest and stab us one of these cocktail onions. And, dude, I don't know if I'm ever going to get through this many cocktail onions because I don't make this many cocktails that require cocktail onions. Cool. So that is done. Our sprig of fresh dill, which I'm going to be really liberal in my use of this because I don't have like many other reasons for this much dill, so it's gonna be a nice big sprig. Well, I might have been a little bit timid with it. I don't know. I probably could have gone bigger. And last but not least, I steamed this oyster right before stream, which is also why I was a little bit late. And this one definitely, I may have over-steamed this oyster. Although I suppose that's better than under-steaming. So, there we are. That's our cute little skewer of cocktail onion, dill, and fresh oyster. And we're just gonna plop that on kind of loosely like that, and there we have it. That is the Gone Fishin' Gibson, courtesy of DJ Helix. Cool. I'm gonna have a sip, and we'll talk about it. We'll see what a little extra olive brine does to it, and it's fine. The oyster got to go back for a swim. I like a little extra olive brine with that. It is salty, sweet, and smoky all at once. It does sort of taste the way I think Solstheim smells. So, maybe if you're into that, it's, the smoke from the Talisker, harkening back to like, the Red Mountain volcano spewing in the background, and the ash everywhere. There's that brininess from both some clam juice, the oyster. The dill is just kind of lending aromatics. Adds just a tiny little bit of vegetalness. Honestly, I think sometime I'm gonna try tweaking this to be. I might play with adding a little more gin and a little less vermouth. But still, it's weird. I don't know. I feel like when you initially pitched it, I kind of thought that it was going to suck and that I was going to hate it. But I think it works as like the essence of the ocean. You're correct. It is, the dill kind of looks like seaweed almost. So yeah, we're gonna sip that. I'm sure, we could, the Fishin Gibson. I'm sure we could come up with also a Solstheim kind of name for it. Or maybe we could just make another cocktail named after Solstheim. But yeah, two very, very different beverages. This is, in comparison, there's zero in comparison. There's a hint of minerality and brininess going on there, but it's not crazy. It's mostly just sweet and chocolatey, with mostly, a minerality on the mouthfeel and finish, whereas this is hello, I'm drinking a fish cocktail. So, yeah, I think we did it. Cool. Well, let's get back to it and go to Solstheim. Thank you for the recipe, though. This is it's fun, and I can say with full confidence, I would not have thought to make this. So, thanks for thinking of it. I'm gonna put my clam juice away before I forget about it, because I don't really want to leave that out. I would like that to be chilled, I think. Cool. See you over there? Let's get to some fishing quests. It's been a long time since we did that, and I would like to just, do it that way. But, yeah. So, see you at the computer once again. All right. We're back, sorry. There's always that awkward part where I grab the phone and no longer have access to that camera. Also, it's a little excessively bright, so I am going to turn that lamp off. So give me 1 second. Cool. Whew. All right. All right. Here we go. I'm going to move some things around so we can actually see what we're doing. Man, you know what we haven't done in a long time that I wish that I could do more of is do more sorry, I need to quit saying the word we need to do more, and now I lost it. Never mind. That's why I say Okay, yeah. Snap or like camera filters, because I did a lot of those like early on in this stream, and I just don't do that anymore. But I also think the camera filter stuff hasn't been loading for me lately, so it's kind of wild. But never mind. Focus, Nick. Let's play this dang game. Okay. Oh, actually, since we're on the subject of fishing in Skyrim, how do you guys feel about fishing mods? Because I don't know. I would not be averse to downloading some fishing mods on stream and doing that, but maybe we stick to vanilla Anniversary for a minute. I don't know. I'll let you guys talk about it, and we'll get the game up at least. All right, I am gonna move a couple more tabs around, and then we're good. Okay, moving on. Elder Scrolls Skyrim Anniversary Edition. Play. And nope, that's not. that was not the right one. Sorry. I clicked on the wrong scene, and some of my scenes are set up to lead into other ones. So it kind of scooched around a little bit. Oops. Okay, I'm also going to put my headphones on. This is not going to be sustainable streaming with the regular desktop speakers. So, there we go. Also, sorry to those of you that tuned in for the nothing burger of an attempt at a Zelda stream. We had a really hard time getting our stuff to work out and our audio from the game to show up. So, oops. I still am working on that. I do want to do some Nintendo streams, but I want you to be able to hear what I'm doing. So, yeah. Cool. Well, I'm gonna get into the game, because if I leave that menu on for too long, there's some person who puts in a bogus copyright claim every time, and it's really annoying. Also, let's figure out where Rallis Sidaris is, because he is somebody that I would rather have as a follower, I think, than Ogal. So let's do that. I just need to look up really quick where Rallis Sidaris is after his quest. Location after Kolbjorn. Where is he after Kolbjorn? I don't remember. Let's figure this out. After quest. There we go. He will be at the Retching Netch. Cool. Cool. That's the perfect place to go. We were just at our home bar, so let's go to the city bar. Cool. All right. Really quick. Ogal.
You have a grim look.
It's because things aren't working out. I need to trade some things with you, and then
Sure to put it to good use.
No, I'm taking stuff from you. I'm sorry. I'll let you keep the armor, but I'm taking the Goblin Totem staff. And yeah, it is time for us to part ways.
You need my strength again? I'll be home.
All right, have fun on the boat ride back. See ya. All right. Well, Gog, let's go find Rallis Sidaris.
I'd be on the first ship off this
Where
island
is he?
if I had the coin. What a waste.
Okay, where are you at?
A Raven Rock. It would be my pleasure to help you any way that I can.
Where's this weirdo? I need like a detect life because he's probably off in some corner.
Make it?
Or he's upstairs. I don't know. Let's find out.
I
Oh,
work for Mogul.
Slitter.
You got a problem? You talk to him.
I do hate that guy. Nope, not Teldrin, although he's a good follower too.
Working on those standing
Yeah,
stones
yeah.
feels like a bad dream. Glad you woke us from it.
Hey, my pleasure.
Nothing.
Drove us.
Making conversation.
Okay.
Next time you
Um,
talk to someone else.
where's this guy? Oop. Guess we clipped out.
Captain Velitz mentioned how
Yes. Where's that guy?
Welcome to the Wretched Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sue Jammer that will ever grace your lips.
So what's the specialty of the house?
The finest Sue Jammer to cross your lips, friend. My own personal formula that I call Sadri's Sujama. In fact, I've just added some new ingredients to the mixture that I think makes it taste better than ever. All I need to do is get the word out that it's ready, and they'll flock here for it.
All right, well, I could help spread the word.
I was kind of hoping you'd say that.
Ah,
Here, take these samples of the Sujama and spread the word. If you get rid of all of them, there's something extra in it for you.
oh, you know it. I might just drink all of them. But, you know, who's to say? Where's that guy? Ah, there he is.
There's something you need.
Yes.
Azura's
I need
wisdom
you to come with me. Come on, man. I need you to come with me.
I owe you that much.
It's true.
What can I do for you?
Geldis Sadri wants you to try his new drink.
Sorry, never touched the stuff.
Well, fine. Never mind. I guess just tag along. Let's go. Let's do this thing. I'm sure we can get some people to revel in his Sujama. We'll give him out to these folks.
I work for Mogul. You got a problem? You talk to him.
Slitter.
Mogul doesn't lend coin to outlanders.
Yeah.
Look somewhere else.
Shut up. Mogrel.
If you're dealing with me, there's only one thing to remember. Pay your debts or end up hurt.
Well, how about a free drink? Because Geldis Sadri wants you to try his new drink.
Take that swill and pour it down a
Ah,
well.
screw you. Teldrin. Sero.
Teldrin Sero, blade for hire. If you have the coin.
Alright, well, I don't need to pay you to try this. Drovis.
Welcome to the Wretched Netch Corner Club, my lord.
I bet he's already had it. I'm not even going to ask him. Let's ask, not the guards. What time is it? 1 a.m. Yeah. Let's ask those folks at the ship. And then we really got to get to our fishing quests. So, let's see. Captain, or Galland Salt Sage.
Yes?
Geldis Sadri wants you to try his new drink.
There's nothing finer than Dark Elf Sujama. Like nectar it is.
I'm glad you think so. So how long have you been a sea captain?
I've been sailing the Northern Maiden across the Sea of Ghosts for nearly 20 years now. Might be time to find a new home port, though. The way things are going around here.
Well, I'm trying to clean it up, man.
May the wind be at your back, friend.
Thanks. I'm gonna ask your boys. Sogrelaf, who just looks like a courier.
Talk to Captain Gyalan.
I'm not. I'm actually looking to give you a drink.
If you're looking
No,
for passage,
okay, fine.
talk to Captain
Fine.
Gyalan.
Ligralead.
Looking for passage.
All right, same story. Okay, bye, boys. All right. Yeah. You are definitely like Geldis Sadri. DJ Helix. Okay, well, we'll pass those out while we roam. But I want to do fishing. And I need to actually have, like, because I know there's some fishing quests here on Solstheim. So I think we should just knock some of those out. Or, I don't know, maybe we go back to Skyrim and finish things up over here after the fact. I don't know. Let's see. There we go. Okay. We are gonna look at... Okay, yeah. Just looking at some of the quests that are available. But let's run over, because this is in the thumbnail, so we might as well go over there first. I think... It's the wreck of the Strident Squall. I also forgot they have a trauma route. Alright, over there. Let's kill some bandits, because I'm pretty sure this ship has bandits on it. But, for the thumbnail, let's do it for the thumbnail. Kill some reavers, why not? Very poor choice of words. Paralyzed? Ooh, one hit. I like that. Come here, you. Yeah. Nice. That's wild. I want to shout at somebody. Although, I don't think the shouts really work all that well into the water. So, come here, you. Nerevar won't protect you. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. Cool. Alright, well, that was fun. We'll take their money. Alright. Also, let's check out what they got going on down here. Nah. I am such a sucker for getting over-encumbered by books. I know there's going to be something cool if we go down here. I just know it. A dead guy. A red guard. Poor, poor man. Well, I'll take his ingredients. I'll search his backpack. And yeah. And I'll take his scimitar, because, you know, sometimes a scimitar is a cool weapon in this game. I do really like, I think they're cool. What can I say? Well, I'm just gonna... Nope, I guess I can't. Never mind. I was hoping I could just swim through that hole, but... Oh, there's a big chest. I missed it. Lusty Argonian made folio. My goodness, the folio edition. That might be too saucy to read on stream. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just a coward. Yeah, no, DJ Helix, I do pick. I'm a sucker for picking up all the books. And I've talked about it before, but I sort of want to do just like a stream sometime that's just a long stream of just reading all of the books in my library. Just do like a chill, cozy stream. But I have not done that. But it's on the docket. That's something that I think would be fun to do, for sure. Cool. I'm gonna look at our quests. We're gonna look through here. Gratian, Corellius, no. Nachardak, no. Bilgamuk, no. Wolf Queen, no. We're just gonna scroll down to... Nope, not that. Return to your roots, no. Impatience of a saint, no. One of these... I mean, we have Catch of the Day activated. Carp and Pogfish. Juvenile Mud Crab. We should read that, because that's also going to be part of it. Lexicon to Avanchazel. Okay. Okay. Alright. You know what? I think we got it. Yep. In a pinch and... Cool. Let's see. Let's see. Let's read the bounty. Books. Let's see. We've got something. Bounty, juvenile mud crab. There it is. Alright, bounty, juvenile mud crab. After hanging up my sword and bow to live a quieter life, I decided to study the lives and habitats of mud crabs here at the Riften Fishery. It is my hope that one day we might breed mud crabs much like we do fish. If only everyone else at the fishery shared my interest. I am in search of a juvenile mud crab so that I may study its growth. These young mud crabs rarely leave the water, so I now need an intrepid fisherman to catch one. They can be caught in almost all lakes and streams throughout Skyrim, though a breeding ground is said to be in Whiterun west of Broken Fang Cave. Please make haste. I must show progress in my research as soon as possible. Viria, Riften Fishery. Note to self, it's been 12 days since an adventurer took up this bounty, and so far, nothing. How much longer must I wait? Well, apparently like 2 years, because we started playing this game in, 4th Era Year 201, and in-game, it is now 4th Era Year 202. So, yeah, we're a little bit past that, I think. I'm gonna bounce over to the fishery to chat with what's-her-face, and we're gonna get chill with this stream. It's gonna be good. Let's chat with Viria.
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Riften Fishery.
Okay.
I really need your help. I don't want to lose my job at the fishery. What am I going to do?
Do you like working at the Do you like working at the Riften Fishery?
Bolly is a good man. He pays us well and watches out for us. I used to work at the Blackbriar Meadery, but Indarin and I never saw eye to eye. That elf has no patience at all. It's probably for the best anyway. I'm far better at fishing than working in a meadery.
Alright, well, you said you might lose your job?
My job at the Riften Fishery is in danger. The owner, Bolly, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some skooma a year ago, and ever since then, I can't stop.
We know all about that.
Give me a healing potion. I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life.
Well, sure. Here you are.
Your kindness will never be forgotten. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me.
I think if you refuse to give it to her, she will actually lose her job.
Good to see you.
Where do you get your skooma?
Look, I don't think I should say. I mean, They could kill me.
I could kill you.
And who says I won't? Wow, of course that's an option. I'm not gonna pay her. I'll just say, I think you owe me one.
Okay, I'll tell you. I get my skooma from Sarthas Idrin. He has some sort of a setup over the Riften warehouse. You can't get
That
inside.
jerk.
They've kept that place locked up tight since the war began.
Who has a key to the warehouse?
I overheard.
Also,
Bolli
we
say
ended
that
the war.
Only the Jarl carries the key to the warehouse. When I meet Sarthas there, he's usually waiting for me outside with his bodyguard.
Well, what will you do now?
If it wasn't for skooma, I'd already be on my way out of this horrible city.
It's not that bad. I
All
mean,
my
it's a
gold,
little bad.
completely gone. Now I have to start over. I'll never use skooma again.
I don't think it's
Although I
Riften's
suppose
fault.
A little mead now and then would be harmless.
That's the truth.
You've been kind. I thank you.
Oh, I welcome you.
The waiting, the insufferable waiting.
I know, I'm sorry. It's been a year. Let's talk.
Not now.
Why? Okay, fine. I see. You hired someone to catch a juvenile mud crab, but they never returned. We say as we return like a year later.
It would seem so.
Well, I wouldn't mind taking over the bounty.
Thanks. Good luck out there.
All right. Thank you very much. And, you know what?
The waiting, the insufferable waiting.
Shut up. In honor of our fishing quest, we are going to ditch our beautiful meth armor and put on the fishing armor. Or not armor, just fishing clothes. But the fishing hat looks so stupid. I'm just gonna favorite it and take it off. But I feel like it makes you better at fishing. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like it does. So look at us.
Most favorite company.
Oh, thank you. Let's get that fishing pole out too. And somewhere in this quest we can get a dwarven fishing rod, and I would like that, I think. So let's do it. Yeah, dude. The skooma, not even once.
I won't go.
The baking bard though, he's gonna take over now that Arniel Gain is no longer in business. You know, we're gonna have to do an El Camino style follow-up where we, you know, have to escape. Alright, where are we going? Getting our juvenile mud crab. I think we caught one time and used it in a potion, so that was maybe stupid. Oh yeah, this is the spot where we fought the mud crab spirit for the Kind quest. Which, that's a fun quest. It's underrated. I'm definitely going to name a cat Kind if I actually ever get a cat. Let's see. Destruction. Not Arniel's Convection, of course, although we're all familiar. I'm going to use some sparks in my other hand. And I'm going to... Oh, I think... Oh, no, come on. Well, I'll let him do all the work. Thanks, man. I'm gonna take this baby. They are cute. I like the baby mud crab. That's a cute little guy. You're mine. Thanks. Oh. Hello. What? Why is there a mud crab ghost? Is that lit? Did he summon it? What are you doing here? Well, I mean, I guess at least it's sort of friendly. I'm not gonna hit it. That's kind of weird, though. This, of course, the body of the mud crab that we fought the spirit of a while ago. Oh, hey, cultists. Come here, you. Okay. I didn't know you were here. Come on. Okay. We're gonna have to deal with this. And actually, you know what we should do? I have so many stupid scrolls in my inventory that I don't use. So we're gonna use some scrolls. We're gonna do it today. Come here, you. Ah. Okay, well, I guess we'll use another scroll. He's a dark elf, so if we had a frost thing, that would be cool. Yup, a blizzard. Come here, you. Right there. All right. Come here. Yes, I will. I wonder if I can use 2 scrolls at once. Let's try a paralysis one. And there we go. That's fun. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna hit him a bunch with a dagger, I think. Yeah. The paralysis was cool. I want to use that more often. Let's try. Dude, yeah, the scrolls, I don't know. They're cool, but I never use them. You shall not stay fighting me.
I cannot mess.
You're darn right. Ah, Sir Crabbalot is the ghost. He's insane. That's crazy. Okay, the ghost is glitching, I think. Okay, maybe not. Who is Sir Crabbalot, and where is he? What on earth? I saw that name pop up. All right, we should get out of here. I'm ADHDing. I do want to discover this location though, because it is. I hate having an undiscovered location on the map. Also, is that a mammoth up there? Nope, it's a saber cat. Ah, Yukar's monument. Is there anything cool on it? No? Yes? Just a sword and some flowers and a shield? I'm sure there's something cool about it, but we're gonna move on. Because I could stay here doing dumb stuff forever. So, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna go back to the Riften Fishery. Chat with Viria. All right. Where's she at? Not you. Hello, Viria.
The waiting. The insufferable waiting. Not now.
You do want to talk now. I managed to find a juvenile mud crab for you to study. Here you go.
Thanks. Couldn't have done that without you.
Again.
I'm grateful for your efforts. Here, take this.
Thank you. Something about these Skyrim Anniversary Edition quests that every time we do one, I will bring up. I just kind of wish they had hired the voice actors to come back and record new lines, because this is insufferable. The fact that they're just recycling dialogue from the base game. It feels like a kind of lazy mod, honestly, but Know of anyone in need of fishing work around Skyrim?
You're headed to Falkreath.
Ah.
It's all in this note.
Thank you. Bounty, glassfish. Okay.
All right then.
Buy. Okay, I guess we should read it first, but... Books, bounty, glassfish. A single glassfish is needed for a potion that a client has requested. I cannot leave my shop unattended during the daylight hours, so I have no choice but to request that someone else acquire this fish for me. Please see me at my establishment, Grave Concoctions in Falkreath. Once you have the glassfish, a reward of 100 gold will be granted, plus an additional reward for any who might be willing to assume more work regarding a private matter. Zarya. Classic, of course. We'll do that private matter too. Let's chat with Zarya and Falkreath. Ay. Where is she? Where is she? It's all in this note.
No matter what else happens, the gods will always be grateful for everything you've done.
Aw, thanks, man.
Dragon, it's an honor.
Thanks, man. I really am a hero, huh? Okay, is it? Oh, yeah, it's a dragon. Hello. I'm not even gonna bother. Maybe I will. No, I'm not gonna bother. We're gonna move on. The ancient dragon will take care of itself, or it won't. All right. Can we talk? Zarya.
Falkreath's warriors always return, one way or another.
Why name your store Grave Concoctions?
I know, it's a bit strange. Not exactly a name to bring comfort to the sick and ailing who come to buy a poultice or salve. But what you must understand about Falkreath is that our town is defined, for better or worse, by the large and ancient cemetery here. That's why the inn is called Dead Man's Drink, the farm is called Corpse Light Farm, and so on. I suppose it's sort of a running joke.
Alright, well. Alright. Here's the glassfish you requested in your bounty. Sorry, I'm gonna redo that. Here's the glassfish you requested in your bounty.
I'm grateful for your efforts. Here, take this.
Thank you. Thanks for the coin and a note from the Jarl.
Maybe you can help me.
Okay, let's read this note. Oh, of course. Where is it? I didn't see what that letter was called. I kind of hate this. Nope, not that. Man. It's Zarya's note from Jarl Siggeir. Wow, that's so adeptly labeled. Okay, obtain the disguised invisibility potion from Zarya. Okay, Zarya, I have a matter that requires your skills. Actually, we have to read it in that guy's voice. Zarya, I have a matter that requires your skills as an apothecary. I've received reports of skooma having gone missing from the evidence chest. There have also been mentions of one particular member of the guard neglecting his duties. I believe these to be related. This is where I require your talents. I request that you brew an invisibility potion and then pour it into an empty bottle of skooma. Then find someone whom you trust to deliver the disguised potion to the layabout always seen lounging in the barracks. If my suspicions are correct, he will consume the potion and be in for quite a scare. Hopefully this will set him back on a more honorable path. I look forward to your help in resolving this embarrassing ordeal. Please grant the enclosed ring to whomever you trust with delivering the potion. I am sure that it will more than cover the expense of their effort. Siggeir. Alright. Thanks. Let's talk again.
If either these Nords or Imperials had some red in their blood, this war would be over.
I don't know what that means. But is it a Redguard joke? I don't know. Okay. I'll deliver the disguised potion in exchange for the Jarl's ring.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Thanks. Okay. Let's give it. I'll return when the deed is done. Hopefully he learns his lesson.
Good luck out there.
I just feel like I have to read those specific quest lines in like NPC voice. Alrighty. Let's get in here to the barracks. Oh, of course. It's right next door. Cool. I'll take it. Let's talk.
What is it?
Here's a bottle of skooma I found laying about. I trust you'll lock it away, or seems like you don't have any trouble keeping the edge off while on duty. Let's be casual about it. And actually, let's put on our Thieves Guild hood for it. I think we have it down here. We're not gonna put the whole get up on, but like, I think a little Guildmaster hood here would be appropriate. Seems like you don't have any trouble keeping the edge off while on duty.
I beg your pardon, sir. I don't know what you're getting at, but whatever it is, it's not appreciated.
Here, take this, my way of saying thanks.
I understand. Now, let's pledge never to speak of this again.
What is it?
That other line was fairly decent. Alright, this is awkward. And of course, no Sindri. We did kill him.
I can almost taste it.
There he goes.
Somebody do something!
No. By the gods, this can't be happening.
Just what? Okay. So that's funny, but like, why? I do kind of want to go back in there if I can get past my
What's
menu.
our next
Okay,
move?
we are gonna go in here. I want to know, like, is he still running around? Oh, that was kind of funny.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. Like, giving somebody who's you're trying to catch for a crime an invisibility potion doesn't seem like a good idea. Because then they take it and they're invisible and they freak out. But then they're like, oh, I'm invisible. I can leave. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but kind of seems obvious to me. All right. Let's do... Oh, are you kidding me? Well... Did you pick me some flowers? Alright. Thanks, man. He's such a little creep. One more minute. Okay, why? Do I have to unlock it? Really? First try. It was a novice lock though, so I guess I can't really say much about it. Hey, Zarya. Oh, of course she's gonna be grumpy, but it's 10 a.m. I'm not trespassing.
Can't a woman get a moment?
No, she can't. She has to talk to me about dumb Anniversary Edition stuff. Okay, can we talk?
Got something for just about everyone in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Okay, I'm gonna holler.
Don't let the shop's name frighten you away. I have plenty of reliable tonics and healing potions to sell.
Well, I don't think that guard will be using skooma any longer.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Oh, thank you. Ring of Surroundings. Cool.
Until next time.
Oh, thanks. I'm gonna look at that ring. Ring of Surroundings. Let's see. Sneaking is 20% better. I mean, I'll take it, but... And if you are confused about all the rings, I do have a mod that lets you wear however many rings and necklaces, because you can do that in real life, so why couldn't you in the game? Just a thought. Let's go back to... Ask Viria about some stuff. Alright. Viria. My dear Viria. Let's talk.
Yes?
Hey, look at that. That little mud crab grew a little. And somehow dug into a log. Looks like your juvenile mud crab is growing up fast.
It would seem so.
Yep. Know of anyone in need of fishing work around Skyrim?
You're headed to Whiterun. It's all in this note.
Alright, well, thanks. Also, DJ Helix, I do think that I should have gone with more clam juice and less olive brine. Now that I've been sipping it, that first initial sip of like super salty was great, and now I'm kind of wishing it wasn't as salty as it is. So I think that the 2/3 of an ounce of clam juice and the 1/3 of an ounce of olive brine is probably more so the way we should go in the future. Okay. I need to read that bounty note before I go crazy. Books. All the way up to bounty. Goldfish? Glassfish. No, we just did glassfish. This is goldfish. Goldfish. Bounty. I want a goldfish. I can take good care of it. Mom said that if I want one, I should go catch it myself. But I'm just a kid. Anyone who brings me a goldfish will be my best friend. Mila Valentia. Well, I do think that Mila Valentia is or is it Valentia? Is it Valentia? I don't know. Mia Valentia is a good kid with a single mom. Stereo, it's okay. We've been we sipped DJ Helix's Gone Fishin Gibson. We might have to do it again sometime and just really hone in on it. Let's see. Let's talk, kid. I think I have a goldfish in my inventory. I think it technically is an ingredients. Nope. Yep. Right there. I already got one. Kid. Let's talk. Nope. Come back here.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Well, I heard that you'd like a pet goldfish. What do you think of this one?
Could I keep him? Please?
Sure. Here you go. Or, no way. I just wanted you to see it. Evil response. Sure. Here you go.
You're the best. Thanks.
You're welcome. Let's follow the kid. I feel really weird doing this. Here's a dead goldfish I keep in my pocket. You want it, kid? I think I do want to try.
Thank you. Here. Thank you. Here. This is for you.
Aw, 1 piece of gold. Thanks. Well, now there's going to be a little goldfish right there. That's kind of fun. Okay. Back to Viria. Yeah, I think that more gin and less vermouth is the way to go, and more clam juice, oddly enough, and less olive brine. I think like a little olive brine and fish sauce together would be good. Know of anyone in need of fishing work around Skyrim?
You're headed to Morthal.
Ah.
It's all in this note.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Let's read the fishing contest book. Fishing. What? Is it titled note? I didn't see it. What the heck? Notice fishing contest. There we go. Notice, I hereby challenge any who would read this notice to a fishing contest. Let us test our mettle and place bets on who the greatest fisher this side of the Karth River really is. I shall match any wager, so bet as much as you dare. I warn you, however, that none have bested me. In fact, every challenger that has faced me has never set foot in Morthal again, no doubt out of shame. Meet me on the docks if you think you're up to it, Brutius. Alright, let's go meet Brutius the NPC. I have not had a Caesar cocktail, the Canadian Bloody Mary. Let's what differentiates it, I guess? Morthal. I was thinking Markarth because of the Karth River, obviously. Yeah, that's intriguing. I just want to know what's in it. Is one of my lights blinking? Ah, my lamp is yeah, not holding steady, I don't think. Okay, let's talk to this weirdo. Hey. I should have 360'd. Shut up. I'm gonna put on my fishing hat so he's not the only one. 1 second. There we go.
Come, I haven't got all day.
I'm here for the fishing contest. Are you ready to begin? Or, you're Brutius? I expected someone younger. You're just a feeble old man. Hey, I'm here for the fishing contest. Are you ready for... Whoa. I'm here for the fishing contest. Are you ready to begin?
Yeah.
Shall we make a wager then?
How much?
100 gold, 500 gold, 1,000 gold. We're gonna do that. Sorry if that peaked.
Little coin always graces the wheels.
Okay. Where shall we hold the contest?
Here's where you need to go.
Okay. Thank you. I'll meet him at the fishing spot. Just the olds? Okay, it's just like right over there. I can deal with that. Okay. Sprint over to the spot. It's not that far. And I'm here. Wait. Wow, we're gonna do a nighttime fishing. What? We're being ambushed. My goodness. Well. Let's just get out the Zephyr bow and shoot some bandits. Okay, this is just gonna be too slow. Okay, and treat him like a pincushion. Just, there we go. Dude, he looks like Boromir. Okay, I do want to look, because he had some cool, vagrant robes. Okay, I do like the way they look. They're kind of cool. I'll take the hood. I guess I'll take the robes too. I don't really want the boots. They're kind of dumb. All right. Well, later. Search. Oh, Brutius is dead. Oh, no. Ah, shoot. Brutius. The method is simple. Let them think they're about to make a bit of easy coin from an old man. Look at him. He can barely hold his fishing rod, they think. I see it in their eyes. Then once we brought them deep enough into the woods, we show them who's weak. We always do. I split our take with the others once the deed is done. Fair's fair, after all. Oh, how I wish I hadn't lost my ring. I felt true power coursing through me in those days. It came off when I had to defend myself against a hammer blow. It splashed into the stream near where we hold our contests. Maybe I could plug it back out of the stream one day. Maybe. Wow, so he was ambushing me too. What a little jerk. Jerk. Well, let's go fishing. You do need a fishing rod to go fishing. And you can only get a smash burger at Smash Burger. Ah, this is nice. Oops, I didn't wait for something to bite. Alright, well this is pleasant. It's a good time to sip our slightly salty, slightly smoky, slightly sweet cocktail. The Warlock's Ring. Whoa, wow. That was fast. That was just immediate. Thought we were gonna have to, like, you know, do a little bit of fishing. While blocking, creates a ward that protects against spells for up to 25 points. Health regenerates 30% faster. You move 5% faster. Hello. Thank you. I am going to continue fishing, I think, because it's kind of fun. It's pleasant. It's quiet. Also, that, I think, is an Anniversary Edition house. Mirror Watch. I don't want a tankard. I'm going to immediately drop that. I don't want that in my inventory. I am too easily over encumbered, and tankards add up. Ah, the Warlock's Ring is from Morrowind. I do like it when they add stuff from other games, even if it is through a kind of weird mechanic. I'll catch a salmon. Okay. We'll do, like, 2 more casts. Yeah, I can live with that. There's one. I don't want a lantern. I hate this. Ay. You know what? We need to get to the point in the quest where we get a dwarven fishing rod, because that's really all I care about. I reeled my line too early. And come on. Right. Now. Come on. There we go. Ooh, a pogfish. Alright. I'll take it. I do want to discover Mirror Watch. I think there's probably a quest associated with it that we need to do, but... Okay, come here, you. Ugh. I'm just gonna hit it with my left hand over and over. There we go. Stomp on it. Get it. How much damage does the fishing rod deal? Let's see. Fishing rod. I went past it. 16. That's not very much. Hans. Let's read Hans's journal. We're not going to do this quest right now. I will go insane. But we're going to read the journal. When the eye is doused in flames, the hair will light the way. I've heard that fool Sindnar say it over and over, breath stinking of ale as if it were a limerick. Given his dark hood, you might think that it was a dangerous spell. But so long as no one's hair caught on fire or found imps in their cupboards, the words were harmless, just the mad ramblings of a drunk. Of the inn patrons, only I bothered to humor him. We bonded over a bottle of Honning brew and the bucket with which we had history. So when the elf bit the dust, it was only natural he left his things to me. Among them were countless pieces of junk, including full ownership of the bucket and a spell tome written in some long dead language. But as soon as I started cursing the old fool for willing me his trash, I cannot talk tonight. outslipped 2 items of value, a map and notes to a tower deep in the swamps. It was only after reading it that I realized his drunken words weren't part of any limerick, they were instructions, a way in. Now that I'm here, things are getting even more clear. The hair part still doesn't make a lick of sense, but the eye is the stone seal, that much I'm sure. Yet nothing I do seems to work. I've doused it in the fire from my torch. I've chopped kindling for hours and built a bonfire high enough to scorch the bloody moon. Still, nothing. Maybe the seal can only be broken with magic. Well, if that drunken fool can learn to cast spells, so can I. I've got the bastard's tome, I just need to make sense of the words. But I better be quick. The fire seems to be attracting all sorts of creatures from the belly of this unholy marsh. Hopefully I can manage to survive long enough to discover whatever treasure lies within. Well, we'll take that. I just read it. Oh my gosh. I hate the way that got coded. I'll read it again, but it's gonna not work. Whose journal? Han's journal. There we go. Now when I do it, it's not gonna finish that part of the quest. Yeah. Awesome. That's what I get for reading it straight out of the inventory. I'm not as tempting as this is. I don't think I should do this. I think I should leave it alone for the time being. But maybe there's not going to be much going on in there. Aw, old spirit bunny. Hey, what's up? Where are you going? Okay. Well, the door was unlocked by mysterious forces. Maybe it's not a quest. Maybe we can just go in, and this is our house now. I think it is. Wow, okay, well, I'll take it. No, nothing crazy? Okay. Well, I'll be danged. I'll take it. I just...
Nice place. I never knew you were so wealthy.
I'm not. I just did this weird quest on a whim. Now we have a little magic tower. That's fun. Let's look at the gallery. Ooh. And somehow he got the Eye of Magnus, or a cheap knockoff. It kind of also looks like the sun in Blackreach. Hey, I'll take it. This is kind of cool. We got a free house. All right, well. Is there anything cool in here, or like unique, or should we just bounce? I'm guessing that the uniqueness is the actual place. So we could probably just bounce. But I think that's pretty cool. Oh, we got a little staff enchanter and everything. That's pretty fun. I'm not gonna do that right now, but cool. Well. Ooh, and this arcane enchanter is green, not blue like all the other ones. That's fun. Thanks, Stereo. I think my orbs are pretty nice. Alright. Coin purse. Coin purse. Give me the money. Okay. Well, this is gonna be a nice place. We're gonna, we'll like this whenever we do our cozy book reading stream. I think right now this little spot is a top contender for spots to chill and read books. So, until we find a different spot that's even more cozy, I think this one's the vibe. But, yeah, okay, cool. I think we should leave before I continue to spend time here. But like, yeah, no, it's there's like stuff in there. That's pretty cool. I like it. That's a cool house. I bet there's more to explore in there, but I just can't be bothered. Let's go back to the person and ask her for more fishing bounties, because I really all I want is for us to have the dwarven fishing rod. I think that would be nice. Okay, let's talk to this person. Okay, guess we gotta go into the fishery. Nope, this is the meadery. Classic. Whoops. Well, okay, I guess if we go out this way, out of the way.
The brewmaster around here. What did you want?
Nothing. Leave me be. I want to go out into Riften. And we'll chat with whoever. Oh, is that a courier? No, that's Aaron. Does that mean there's a thief running around? Oh, that's a courier. Hi.
Your hands only.
Okay.
Let's see here. Looks like that's it.
Thank you.
Got to go.
Thank you.
The finest oddities from Morrowind.
Okay, a letter from Mila Valentia. What happened? What'd I miss? Why was everyone running? Huh? I assume there was a thief out and about. Romulan Dreth, hey.
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap mead?
What are you selling? Or you're selling cheap mead, or do you work for the meadery? We're gonna go with... You're selling cheap mead?
No, friend. You've got it all wrong. I'm not selling cheap mead. I'm selling good mead for cheap. Black Briar mead. I sell cases of it for half of what the inns and taverns pay through the meadery.
Selling it out
All
from
I need is
Indaren.
someone to deliver it for me. If anyone saw me leave Riften, they get suspicious.
Okay. What kind of delivery?
I need someone to take this small keg of Blackbriar mead to Wilhelm at the Vilmer Inn in Alverstead.
Okay.
Drop it off, and he'll trade you something for the delivery. Keep it as payment for the legwork.
Alright.
Oh, and if you bump into Indaren from the meadery, keep your mouth shut. He'd rat us out in a second.
My lips are sealed. Alright, I'll do it.
Good. Now get going.
Excuse me. So do you work for the meadery?
Sure. How do you think I get my hands on the good stuff and offer it so cheap? You think old Maven is just giving it away to anyone? Good thing she makes so much money. Makes it easier for merchandise like this to fall through the cracks.
What are you selling?
Nothing but the best. Blackbriar mead, fresh from the vat.
Well, I'll take some.
Best of all, you don't have to pay the ridiculous prices Maven charges. So what do you say to that?
Sure, I'll take one.
Here you go. Oh, and keep it quiet. This stuff isn't exactly easy to get a hold of at these prices, if you catch me drift.
It's nice to have an in, you know? Thanks, man. Alright, well, later, courier. Okay, well, I don't know why everyone was running, but... Alright, let's head over into... This is not the Bee and Barb, this is Helga's. I really don't like Helga. Okay. Oh, hey, look at that. Little baby mud crab, still chilling. Snippy, he has a name. That's cute. Okay, Viria.
Out with it.
Don't be so mean. Know of anyone in need of fishing work around Skyrim?
Maybe you can help me.
Oh.
You're headed to Dawnstar.
Okay.
It's all in this note. This won't be easy, but that's why I'm sending you. Think you can handle it?
Oh, yes. I'm always up for one of your crab dilemmas. Just point me towards something with claws and I'll make it dead. What kind of writing is this? I'm always up for one of your crab dilemmas.
Thanks. Good luck out there.
All right. Wow. Okay.
Or does she have more excuses? She said she'll have soon.
Read the letter on mud crab attacks. Wow. I am having fun with this as much as I think it's bad, like, writing. It's kind of funny. Bad writing, bad coding, but you know, what is a like mock DLC if not that? Letter on mud crab attacks. Viria, I have received multiple accounts of fishermen being attacked near a small shack on the shore west of Dawnstar by a swarm of mud crabs. Yes, mud crabs. No, I didn't believe it either until I saw their wounds for myself. One traveler said that they jumped out of the sea right at her. I would like you, the foremost expert on mud crab to investigate. I cannot afford to spare any of my guards, so I ask you, please find a way to rid these beasts from our shores. Jarl Brynna Marilis, Viria's notes. Fascinating. I wonder what could be causing them to gather and become aggressive. Mud crab are timid creatures unless threatened, so something must have stirred them up. Either way, they will have to be put to rest so the shore is safe again. A shame I won't get a chance to study them. Well, alright. Okay. Yeah. Blackbriar mead, fresh off the back of the cart. Not truck, but yeah. Yeah. We'll just have some. Why not? We should just buy it from him every time. It's $10 instead of 25. Okie dokie. Crustacean extermination. I got no problem exterminating me some crustaceans. Oh, and being back in Dawnstar does remind me. We should do some quests, or we should finish up our Dark Brotherhood, but I need to have a good, I don't know, I think it'd be fun to have a good pairing for it or something. Yeah. Ooh, a little shack. Hello. What is going on? Where are them mud crabs? I'm gonna get a weapon out, I think. Just a little nettlebane. What do we got? What's going on? Come on over here, frenzied mud crab. Oh, I missed. I missed again. There you go. And there you go. And a couple more. And a couple. Okay, a couple more. Oh, didn't mean to hit you. Sorry. Okay, there's. Okay, I'm gonna have to get out another weapon. This is unexpected. We'll just. Okay. We should put the meth armor back on. And I guess we'll leave the fishing hat on. And put on an actual, like, you know, useful sword. Okay. I need a potion. Who thought mud crabs would be so difficult? I'll take some extreme healing. Ow. Just, there we go. Okay. And I think I need another potion. Let's do ultimate, because I have a bunch of those, and they're the best. Nope. And what's next? Okay. Alright. Well, That was a lot. I have not seen the MethWorks series. Saver's Journal. Wow, this is a very bright book on my monitor. It looks a little better on stream, but okay. 30th of Sun's Height, 4th Era 201. To master the art of necromancy, one requires a constant supply of corpses upon which to practice. Here on the coast, I can practice my arts undisturbed, save for a lone fisherman I convinced to let me rest in his shack. Amazing how far a few potions and fire salts can take you. Soon I will begin the pacification ritual that will bring me wave after wave of docile creatures to slay and practice my abilities. Second of last seed, 4th Era 201. The ritual is complete. Mud crabs arrive from the sea in droves, each ready to surrender their life. Already I feel myself growing stronger in the dark arts. I bring down the knife and see life's flame extinguished from their eyes. Then I raise my hand and see it spark once more. I bring the knife back down again. The others watch on, their feeble minds unable to resist. 7th of last seed, 4th Era 201. A curious thing happened today. As a fresh wave of the clawed creatures rose out of the water, one of them ran ahead of the pack and lunged right at me, snapping and chittering. Perhaps my illusion has had some kind of adverse effect on them, driving them to frenzy instead of calm submission. I will dispel the illusion for now and make do with the creatures I find close to the shore. 10th of last seed, 4th Era 201. More have come from the sea with deadly intent, this time almost too many to manage. I need to be careful. Is this my doing? No. The illusion ritual ended long ago. I fear I have ignited something within them. No matter. I've come too far to stop now. Well, that didn't help you, Saver. I am going to put on the ethereal crown, and we're gonna wake all these bad boys up because I think it'd be fun to have a zombie army of crabs. Alright, powers, ritual stone. Boop. Get up, you fools. All my little zombie crabs. Take some gold, why not? Anything cool in the shack? Wow, we took the long way around, huh? Just some beer. I'll take some beer. Everyone likes some beer. Ooh, fishing map of the Pale. Ah, I'll take it. I do think that it would be nice to actually use the fishing maps and stuff more often. Let's see. Let's read this. 22nd of Sun's Height, 4th Era 201, sold the Wind Peak Inn, salmon 16, Arctic Char 8, crab legs 12. 30th of Sun's Height, 4th Era 201, a traveler came passing through Severe. I've been saying it Savor, but I think Severe is probably more accurate. Severe, some kind of wizard. I've got no love for wizards, but he offered me up potions and fire salts, all just for a place to lay up for a while. Of course I agreed. Only a noble could dream of treasures like these. 2nd of last seed, 4th Era 201, sold the Wind Peak Inn, salmon 13, Arctic Grayling 6. Last night I seen Sevier casting his spells on mud crabs of all things. Now I don't have any crab to sell to the inn. He said that I could have them when he's done, but something's not right with those crabs when he's through with them. They smell old, foul. 5th of last seed, 4th Era 201. A mud crab tried to get at me while I was sleeping last night. Good thing I keep a sharp blade under the bed. Tomorrow I'm going to sell my Tomorrow I'm gonna tell my visitor that it's time for him to go. I've had enough of the chanting at all hours of the night. 7th to last seed, 4th Era 201. I can't believe it. It's true what they say. No good deed goes unpunished. I told Sevier that he needed to leave, and he just started ranting about how this was his place now. Said not to forget our deal, that he was not to be disturbed. Now I'm scared he'll cast his magic on me if I have another crossword with him. 9th of last seed, 4th era 201. Now I know what he's been up to. He's been doing awful, evil magic on those crabs. Don't get me wrong, mud crabs will snap your ankles with their claws just as soon as look at you. But they don't deserve this. I can't stay here. I'll head the Wind Peak Inn next morning. Not coming back, not ever. This place is cursed now. That reading got like slowly more like, yeah. I guess Minnesota guy voice. I was thinking like maybe Canadian, but like yeah, it's like Canada, Minnesota, that type of real real frigid north accent. Oh man. It didn't start that way. It just kind of evolved into that. But you know what? That's what it is. Okay, well, I guess that guy's in there because there's no body, so cool. He might be there. I don't know. Oh, I did not mean to take that bucket. I'm gonna drop that bucket. I don't want it in my inventory. I hate having stuff that's useless. Okay. Well, that was fun. I did read Sevier's journal. Guys, I gotta stop reading the journals before the quest starts, because now it's not gonna finish that piece of the quest. Oh man, this looks like there's a troll over there, because that's kind of what troll caves look like. Yeah, look at that. I told you. Didn't even have to use fire stuff on him. That's what I'm talking about. Well, death blow of Ebernanit. I'll take it. Ooh, I want to read that, but not right now. I do really want to read it, but... And I'll take it. Okay. Let's go back to Viria. I think, dude, guys, I can feel it. We're so close to being like halfway done with all these stupid fishing quests. Okay. Let's talk, Viria.
Need something?
The mud crabs have been slain. They were driven into a fury by a necromancer.
We sure showed them, eh? Thanks for your part in all that.
For sure. Sevier drew them to the coast using magic, but he lost control over them.
I understand. I've come to rely on you. There's something I want you to have. It was my father's. It would be my honor if you carried it.
Of course.
May the gods keep you.
All right. Alakiri fishing rod. What? This Alakiri rod is fit for a master fisherman. Thank you, Viria.
Stay sharp out there.
For sure. Know of anyone in need of fishing work around Skyrim?
Of course. It's all in this note.
Okay, Bounty Fangtusk.
Until next time.
You know what? We're gonna just throw our old fishing rod into the sea. Screw that thing. What we want is the Alakiri fishing rod. Greatly improves the chance of catching small fish when fishing. Well,
hello, friend.
We're gonna catch some small fish with this. I tell you what. Okay. Okay. Fishing rod and fishing clothes. Hat, boots. We got the whole get up. We're looking fit as. Oh, man. Okay. Pseudo-Canadian, true Solstheim accent. Ship full of smuggled liquor. Morrowind liquor shelf, man. That sounds good. Let's see. Books. Bounty. Fangtusk. Come on. I should really put all of my notes away. It's getting a little ridiculous. Bounty. By order of the Jarl, Brunwolf Freewinter. A fearsome horker has been preying upon the fishermen north of Hollyfrost Farm. They say this beast drains the life from any who draws near it. Those that have encountered it and lived have taken to calling it Fangtusk. The creature seems to enjoy eating Arctic grayling above all else. This is a fish common to all frozen waters in the snowy north of Skyrim. Fishermen have been keeping it occupied by leaving offerings at its feeding grounds on the shoreline, but the time has come for this threat to be dealt with. Lure the beast out with an Arctic grayling placed upon the shore, and come well armed. A reward will be offered to any who manage to slay it. Alright, easy. I should actually look. Okay. Okay, grayling. Yeah. We just gotta get an Arctic grayling. Okay. And we should talk to that kid and read that kid's note. Letter from... Okay. What was the letter called from her? Letter from Mila Valentia. I love my new goldfish. Thank you so much, but I think he's lonely. He needs a friend. Do you think you could bring me another goldfish for him to play with? I'm sure they would both be happy. Mila Valentia. All right. Well, I can oblige, but I don't have one now, so we'll just obtain one of the fish that isn't... Wait. Okay. Well, we don't have one yet. So I don't want to go talk to her until I have one, you know? Dank Franklin, what up? Welcome to just the fishing stream. That's what we're getting up to, I guess. All right. Out of the way. I do want to fish a little, and maybe we can get a goldfish here. I don't think we're going to get an Arctic grayling here, but yeah, that'll be fine. There we go. A Cyrodiilic spade tail, useless. I do think that we should read one of our books, because I'm sure one of the fishing books we have will tell us where to get an Arctic spade tail. Okay, we've obtained a carp. That's good. I guess we had a quest where we need one of those. And come on. There we go. Ooh, hey, Dank Franklin, I got some stories about catching fish with your bare hands. I worked in the mountains in northern Wyoming. So, in the summers, we would, like, go to this lake, and there was this spot where it was like a runoff next to a dam, and all of the fish would get stuck like over there. So if we were like in need, you know, if we wanted to go catch some fish, we could pretty easily just pop over there and catch fish. So we would just go down there, and you could literally like stick your hand in and then just have a fish in your hand, like if you pulled it out. I mean, obviously it was a little tougher than that because they were wiggly little trout, but it was still like it was a pool that had like 50 plus fish in it at a given time. But we also at that lake one time just went there because, you know, we worked there. There was no cell service. We went to that, so to entertain ourselves, we'd just go over there and do stuff. So like we went to another side of the lake, and we're just like kind of hiking around and like looking for frogs and stuff. And I saw a fish and just shined a flashlight at it and like stood over it and scooped it out of the water. And I pranked one of my friends by just putting it in his water bottle while he was gone, and that was probably not a he did not appreciate that. But on our way back to the car from that, there was a moose between us and the cars, and we just had to essentially sprint, get a tree between us and the moose, and then sprint back over to our cars. And yeah, dude, moose were all over the place up there. But yeah, I'm not downplaying it. Okay, we need to get, I think, another goldfish. Come on. Come on. I am not downplaying it that much. It was like, I don't know. Just, like, as long as you, like, you know, knew how to, like, ease the fish into, like, being okay with your hand being by them, and then knew when to, you know, break that trust and grab them, which sounds kind of bad, but like, you know, we were just, that's how we do it. And I'm surprised that we didn't catch that bucket, but yeah, you just gotta, you know, lull the fish into a false sense of security and just scoop it up, and then it's yours. Okay, we're just catching crap here. Okay, back out there. Let's see. Hey, living in a concrete city is you know, it's totally a-okay. Get out of my way, Viria and Gog. Come on. Thank you. Aye.
It's yours now.
Okay. Let's get around. And we're in. Okay, Autumn, I guess you're right. As long as you can catch the fish, you can catch it.
Tidings.
I hear the fish you asked for.
You've done well.
Well, I'm ready for the next fishing challenge.
It's all in this note.
Oh, I forgot. We didn't get the goldfish from Mila. Oops. I see these fish come out in the rain, and you lost your lucky fishing hat.
It speaks the truth.
Thank you. All right, I'll be back soon with the fish and the hat. I'll get started. I just wish I didn't have to get soaked. All right, I'll be back with the fish. I'll be back soon with the fish and the hat.
My thanks to you.
Wild. Okay, rainy weather fish up his lucky fishing hat. And we'll find another goldfish still. I bet there's a goldfish in here. And what is this guy doing? Well, Valendor. Alright. Nyx hounds are creepy, I've decided. Move, dude. Come on. You're preventing me from getting out of here. Also, it's creepy that he's just walking around on the ground in the water. Yikes.
Good to see you.
Yeah, moose are big. Moose are also probably some of the most dangerous, like large animals, if you're not smart around them. But ultimately it's kind of like a crocodile in that, like, if you put a tree between you and it, there's not a lot that it can do, because you can just continue to run circles around that, and they don't have great turn radiuses, so you can just get around them pretty easily. There are, other animals, like, I don't think, like, mammalian predators like bears and stuff, that's a great idea with, because, they're a lot quicker. But yeah, a moose is not gonna... They're good at charging and trampling, and then not much else. Okay, bandits, I suppose. That's what we gotta deal with over here. Oh yeah, moose with a baby. We had a lot of moose mothers that were very protective, and you don't want to get between a mama moose and her baby. And I'm just gonna shout this guy off of the cliff here. There we go. And oh, there we... I thought I missed, but nope. That was good. Hi. I'm gonna... oh, you're just a guard. Oops. That guy might not have been a bad guy. Oops. Okay. Oopsies. Yeah, any mother and baby, you're very correct. But especially true if the mother is like 600 plus pounds of muscle and can just squish you to death. Okay, what's up, friends? A guard and a treasure hunter. Oh, hi. Okay. Okay. I just stabbed him with my fishing pole. That's awesome. Okay. It's in the chest. 32 gold? You died for 32 gold.
You won't get the best of me.
I beg to differ. All right. Well.
Oh well. Must have run off.
So what's up?
Hmm?
What's your deal?
Need something?
Well, not really. I just am confused what your deal is. Hello, Nixhound. Thank you. Ay. Well. Geez. Okay. Well, that was fun. That was fun to regale you with some tales of working in the mountains and catching fish with my bare hands. And running away from moose with a bare fish. Or, no, a fish I caught with my bare hands. I don't want the fishing rod. Alright. Alright. Can you imagine we just caught the fishing pole again? Those look like catfish over there. Ah. There it is. Okay. Okay. I guess we are just gonna have to use the fishing supplies, but I thought there was a hat like under it or something, but yeah, I guess he lost it in the lake. Corny. Come on. But yeah, the fish that I caught that night where we stupidly, you know, ended up with the moose in between us and the cars. I guess it makes sense, but fish are just docile at night, so they didn't really do anything. Like I just saw it in the water and walked up to it, and whereas like, you know, in the daytime they're gonna be all over the place, at night, maybe it was also partially the fact that I had a headlamp on, but and it, like, you know, shocked or blinded it or something, but like I literally just picked it up out of the water and it did not like protest at all. So I don't know what's up with that. I don't need an iron sword in my inventory. I'm gonna drop that as soon as we catch whatever this is. And I'm gonna drop that. I don't need those. Lantern, nope. And iron sword. Oh, didn't realize I had another one. Jeez Louise. Okay. There it is. Just a fish. Maybe I should have the regular fishing pole for this specific thing. I don't know. If I want it, it's all the way over to the side, so oops. Brook bass, okay. We haven't caught one of those yet. Let's catch another thing. Come on. This is it's a waiting game. Ah, an anglefish and angelfish, not anglefish. Come on. I don't know why it gave me like a skill thing, but I'll take it. I don't want a tankard. Oh, I'm gonna drop it. Come on. Come on. Let's go. I think I'm gonna drop that empty wine bottle and I forget what else I picked up at this point. Well, okay, I guess we'll just keep fishing because that other fishing pole is on the other shore at this point, so hopefully we can catch it with our Alakir fishing rod. Ooh, elven boots of flame suppression. I'm probably not going to keep those either, as much as they would probably fetch a good price. We're getting up there with our inventory, and I just don't want to deal with that. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, really, asbestos boots. That is what they are. I'm going to drop the flagon and the asbestos boots. All right. Asbestos boots it is. Also, my A and B are backwards because since I've been playing Breath of the Wild again, like I guess they're backwards in my head, because yeah, on the Switch, Nintendo just has to be special and switch it up. I'll drink some lake wine, why not? Yeah, Nintendo has like I don't know, they're X and Y and A and B backwards, and I really dislike it. Alright, dropping the iron helmet. Thank you. And drinking the lake wine. Because why not? Hopefully we can get this guy's freaking fishing hat. Because this is painstaking. At least we have some delicious fishy beverages. Awesome. Always wanted a bucket. Come on, just give me the lucky fishing hat already. Come on. That. I'll take another bucket. Why not? Come on. Oh, there we go. That's an iron dagger of binding. Not a lucky fishing hat. Oh man, this is all I want. All I want is this silly hat. Okay, I'm dropping some weapons again. We're gonna drop... I want to drop the iron dagger of binding. I'm gonna drop the steel sword. I'm gonna drop some buckets. And we're gonna be surrounded by just a pile of crap. Dude, it is 100% always a mind game. Especially because, like, they all say, like, use A for select. But when A is in a different spot, it's, like, infuriating. Alright, come on. Give me something. Give me the lucky hat. Because that's what I need. Come on. Okay. Cyrodiilic Spadetail. What I always wanted. Yeah, I really think I shouted a friendly guy off of that tower, unfortunately. Oops. And a juvenile mud crab. Look at that. Well, we didn't need a juvenile mud crab since we already gave one to that, to Viria, but I'll take it. I don't want those. Oh, man. I'm gonna look at that quest again. And maybe I am gonna go see if we can find that fishing pole over here. Because, yeah, this is not going well. And maybe this increased chance of catching small fish means a decreased chance of catching the hat that we need. But also this might be way too much work. Hello, guard.
What do you need?
Nothing. Well, I mean, I need that fishing pole, but, like, you know. I hope it didn't go over that waterfall, because we're not gonna get it if it did. Hello, Gog. Well, this might have been a wasted little side adventure. Oops. Never mind. I guess we're gonna just go back to our spot. Come on, Nixhound. We're going back over there. I don't see the fishing pole that we threw in the lake. Erroneously. Okay. And we're almost there. Let's catch this freaking hat. OSHA is mad. You are correct. They're like, these are not consistent processes. We do not approve of this. Awesome. So many tongs in this lake. Guys, we've been doing this quest for too long. Why is this the hardest part of this game? Ay. Yeah, Nick's Hound is Nick's Hound. You're correct. Alright, DJ Helix, I think I'm going to kill the little sploosh left of this martini and eat the oyster garnish. Which at this point has been quite soaked in booze. But I think maybe a little oyster cocktail olive or cocktail onion and dill might work out. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, that tastes good. It's kind of brunchy. I don't need any of this stuff. All right. Well, why is this taking so long? I think it may have been a mistake to get rid of that fishing rod. Because we are just riddled with crap here. What else am I going to throw out? I don't want these. I don't want that. I don't want that. Look at this pile of crap. I wish there was an extra fishing pole sitting around, because that would be nice. Well, at least they left us a cooked snack. I'm kind of reaching a point where if we don't catch it in the next 2 minutes, I'm just gonna move on. Cause you know, I have an episode of The Mandalorian to watch, so and I would like to watch that before I go to bed. Also, to I guess tease it for the next stream. We're not going to be doing fishing next stream. We are going to be doing some quests involving the undead, because the show The Last of Us will be ending, so we'll just do some zombie quests. If I was smart, or you know, a dedicated streamer, I might play like through The Last of Us or something, you know, given that it pairs with the actual show. But yeah, we'll just do some zombie quests surrounding the just for fun, since the show will be ending the next week, and we're gonna be doing our first ever on stream wine tasting. So instead of you know, doing what we've been doing,
we will be tasting the wine from episode 3 that everybody kind of went nuts over on the internet. Episode 3 of The Last of Us features a not hard to get bottle of wine, albeit the one featured in the show. I mean, I don't think you can see it clearly enough that you can see the year on the bottle, but like I would presume it's 2003 because that's when, like, you know, that was the last year before everything kind of fell apart. But you can get the 2021 version of it now very easily. So I think we'll sip on that a little bit because it's also a very interesting and unique red, in my opinion, just because of the growing region of those grapes and the way it's traditionally consumed. So not to give too much away, but I don't know. We'll sip on some of that and do some zombie quests because that's what I don't know. Like, yeah, if I was a smarter streamer, I would do the quests, or you wouldn't call them quests, but the missions are part of The Last of Us, where you know, that tie into that particular episode. But yeah, in the meantime, we'll just we'll do that eventually. But for the time being, we're just gonna play zombie quests in Skyrim because it's what I'm good at and it's what I can do rather quickly. So we'll just do that. Oh, pulled that too soon. Okay, how many more casts do you think we got in us? Because this has been a solid 15 minutes of straight fishing and not catching the quest item we need. Okay. I'm gonna give it, like, I'm being generous. I'm gonna give it 2.5 minutes. And if we don't catch it, I'm gonna come back with a different fishing pole, because this is not easy. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, it's just more ale. Of course. Come on. Let's do this thing. Also, I don't know. I've been thinking about times and place, like, I would like to do more streams, either on this channel or on one of the other ones. I don't know, maybe I'll do another stream on the main channel sometime. That's like a fridge clearing tasting stream or something, because I have a handful of things in the fridge that I've just been like, ooh, I'm gonna leave that there for it, like, to do a tasting for a video, and I just haven't done that. And so I might just go live over there on the main channel to just, like, I don't know, get some of those out of the fridge so we don't have to have them there anymore. Because I don't know, there's like enough built up that I'm like, I would like to get these out of here so I can get something else that I would rather have in the fridge. I don't know. So maybe that'll happen, maybe it won't, but I don't know. I just need to, like, really think about my schedule harder. But yeah, so I don't know. I appreciate you guys tuning in. We got 30 seconds left before I'm gonna say, I'm gonna call it on this freaking quest for the time being anyways. So I don't have a whole lot of hope here, because now we have 10 seconds. Let's get one more cast out. I'll do one more. If it's not on this, we're done. And I don't have a lot of hope here. Come on. Let's find out. Nope, it's tongs. Alright. I'm just gonna dump all of the crap that's in my pockets again. Let's see. Oh, I mean, we did manage to reel in a whole keg of... Nope, we didn't reel that in. We did that with that other guy for that quest. Never mind. I thought we pulled this up out of the bottom of the lake, and that would have been interesting. But no, we did that earlier, so never mind. Drop these flagons. Drop these goblets. Drop these lanterns. Oh my gosh. Ay, ay, ay. Drop those tankards. Drop those tongs. And there were some leather boots. I think maybe some iron stuff. No, it would have shown up here, yeah. Yeah, I think we're good. Weapons. No? Oh, elven mace. That's right. Okay. Well, we did not do it. We need to come back with a normal fishing rod and see if that does what we needed to do. Yeah, dude, dropping stuff, like, it is interesting seeing like NPC responses when you drop things. Obviously this guy isn't saying anything, but like, if you drop something in the city of Riften, people will kill each other. Like, if you drop it in front of citizens, they will kill each other over it. It's kind of wild. Okay, well, I'm not going to run off. I will just end it right here. We're not going to pick back up at this spot because I would like to have our stuff figured out for what we want to do for a zombie stream. But, yeah. Okay. I'm going to save again because apparently I just got a double save. Okay. Let's pop back over to the chatting camera. And I'm going to say thanks again for tuning in. I mean, if you've already seen the, like, Baking Bard video that I posted, you know, I would like to do more videos like that. Obviously, the main channel videos kind of take my mental priority, but, like, the gaming channel videos are nice because, like, I already have the content made and I don't have to script it. I can just kind of, you know, craft a narrative in the edit. So, I don't know. I like making it, and you know, if you found me through the shorts, because I have been posting, you know, shorts that are like excerpts from the Baking Bard video, welcome. And if you want to watch like the actual full context of those clips, there is just a full video of it. But I am going to post like little segments of that video as shorts, just because I think it's a useful and interesting way to put that out there. And I think it's been, I don't know, like that first one did really well. I don't know how much or how well the second one did because I haven't really looked, but yeah, I think for the time being, I'll try to do more like posts and separate videos and stuff like that over here too. As much as I do like doing the lives, I think we got to get more like short form / shareable content out there. So I'm working on that, and I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'm also working on getting more main channel like stuff, you know, figured out that's like, you know, of a consistently good quality. So yeah, I appreciate you for tuning in here and there. So yeah, thanks. And I mean, again, DJ Helix, thank you for the recipe for the Gone Fishin Gibson. We'll continue to refine it, doing more with the adding a little extra gin and a little less vermouth, playing with that clam juice to olive brine ratio until we have a truly solid seafood cocktail completely dialed in. So yeah, cool. Well, yeah. I don't really know how to end this. You'd think I'd know at this point, like, or I'd have like a good, scripted conclusion for a stream, but apparently I don't. So I guess it'll be awkward until I actually figure that out. But in the meantime, have a good week. If I do a bonus stream, I'll see you there. If I decide to dedicate that time to editing more stuff, then I'll see you next week on our Wednesday Skyrim stream, where we'll be sipping those wines. And yeah, until then, sorry, I thought I had, oh yeah, there we go. Until then, I will see you when I see you. Cheers, everybody.